Number 5, Stanley Hotel. The Stanley Hotel was built in 1909 in Estes Park, Colorado. It was in the 1970s that some strange things were reported from one of the scariest hotels in the world, and it made a lot of noise. These events have been the subject of much paranormal research to this day. Many locals believe that the owners of this hotel, F.O. Stanley and his wife, Flora, head to hotel guests with ghostly bodies. And most of the time they hear music in the pool room or at the piano in the living room. In 1974, Stephen King, the famous horror writer, stayed overnight in room 217 of a hotel. Stephen King wrote his famous novel The Shining based on this hotel. The hotel currently hosts a number of tours called the Nightly Ghost Tour. During these tours, you will be accompanied by a psychiatrist and will pass by the TVs that continuously broadcast the movie Shining starring Jack Nicholson. It is interesting to build a miniature maze in front of the Stanley Hotel without seeing the current hotels, even imitating the Shining movie. Those who are interested in haunted hotels can book this hotel from rooms all over the world and have an unforgettable experience. Number 4, Cecil Hotel. The Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles is a low-cost hotel with 600 guest rooms. The hotel was built in 1924 for the business of travelers, but in 1950, its reputation became a temporary residence. Part of the hotel was renovated in 2007 and found new owners. The hotel is also known for several suicides and criminal activities, including 3 murders. It should be noted that the hotel is the residence of serial killers such as Richard Ramirez in 1985 and Jack Antrager in 1991. Cecil Hotel in February 2013, the naked body of Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old Canadian student, was found inside a water tank on the roof of a hotel. A maintenance worker was found in one of the rooftop water tanks. Prior to his discovery, guests had complained of low water pressure, dark colors, and bad taste. Described accidental drowning. Surveillance cameras, meanwhile, showed footage taken from inside an elevator, in which Lem performs strange actions, such as pressing the elevator button, hidden in a corner of the elevator, and shaking his hands violently, causing there was widespread speculation about the cause of his death. The Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles is best known for its homicides and suicides, rather than for its stars or special services. It is enough that 2 serial killers were staying in this hotel, and the suspicious deaths of the hotel passengers have been reported several times. These events did not cause the hotel to close, and the owners simply changed their name. Although the hotel is now called Stay on Main, with this history, sleeping in this hotel will not be as enjoyable as other hotels. This hotel has become so infamous that many people say that booking a hotel is with you, but it is no longer known to leave. Number 3, Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, Mumbai, India. W. Chambers was one of the architects of the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel in India. Chambers, who had prepared intricate and artistic plans for the hotel, when he made a trip to England and returned, realized that his idea had not been implemented as planned. That means the hotel was built in a different way. Local legend has it that Chambers, angry that he would build a hotel without his knowledge, threw himself down from the 5th floor and surrendered. The guests of this hotel say that it is still possible to see Chambers, who is walking around the hotel halls with wet eyes and telling his ideas. Number 2, Langham Hotel, London, England. One of the most important and, of course, most historic hotels in London is the Langham Hotel, which has been welcoming many guests from all over the world since 1865. The Langham Hotel was the first luxury hotel to open in London and was therefore very popular early on. This hotel was the main residence of famous and royal people of Britain. People whose seemingly noble spirits still do not intend to leave this hotel. Guests at the hotel have repeatedly reported seeing a German prince, several German soldiers, and a British doctor allegedly killing his wife on their honeymoon. It is also said that the soul of Emperor Napoleon III, who spent the last days of his exile in Langham, can be seen in the basement of this hotel. But the main reputation of the Langham Hotel is because of room 333, which no one dares to stay in. If you want to experience the stay in the scariest room of one of the most mysterious hotels in the world, you can call this hotel to book a room and relax. Number 1, Jinting Highlands First World Hotel, Malaysia. If you are looking for a way to gamble with the dead, I suggest you take a trip to Kuala Lumpur to experience one of the scariest places in the world. The First World Hotel is built on the Titavangsa Mountains in Malaysia and is surrounded by tropical rainforests. But the hotel's most mysterious attraction is the supernatural. Reports indicate that some visitors to the world's largest hotel are suffering from insomnia due to disturbances. Strange noises are heard in every 7,351 rooms of this hotel, which many researchers attribute to the surrounding forests. But local legends say that these voices are related to the spirit of the gamblers who caused a lot of losses in the 24-hour casinos of this hotel, and now they are calling for their money.